We are under the lights this evening as we get you set for another edition of baseball on MLB Network. The Midsummer Classic between the American League All-Stars and the National League All-Stars. Hi again, everybody. Matt Vasgersian. Welcome to our special coverage of the Major League Baseball All-Star Game here on MLB Network. I'll be joined in a moment by Mark DeRosa and Dan Plesac, but first let's give you a look at this year's American and National League All-Stars as voted on by you, the fans. Final preparations being made on the field. We've got a fun night in store. It's the Major League Baseball All-Star Game on MLB Network, and it comes your way next. Getting close to first pitch here. Let's listen in to public address announcer Alex Miniak.
And now, your 2020 National League All-Star.
Briefly now, we'll look at the two men named by their managers to get the ball here to begin this All-Star game. Clayton Kershaw, a Texas-born left-hander, gets the starting nod. Dan Plesac, what do you got?
Well, this guy's kind of unique. How about a 5-pitch repertoire that he has? That gives him a lot of options for both righties and lefties, and if he's on, he could be really tough to hit.
All right, so here's how the National League All-Stars line up on D. Let's take a look at catcher Wilson Contreras. This guy's got one of the best arms in the game. Think Gary Sanchez, but in the National League. Nobody wants to attempt stealing bags on this guy, and brings a powerful bat to the lineup.
At the plate, Tim Anderson, and we are set for baseball here this evening.
Leading up for the American League, the shortstop, Tim.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. Bottom part of the zone, and the slider is in there for a called strike.
First pitch, 7:05.
The windup and the 0-1. Lifted into the air out towards center field. Acuna has to roam straight back, but he has it for the first out. And now we'll look at the starting lineup for the visitors in this one. Mark, what's your take on him against one of the best starters in the game?
Well, Matty, we know this is a pitcher's park. The numbers bear it out. Look for the managers to play a part in this one. Hopefully the guys listened in the hitters meeting. They're going to stay up the middle, big part of the yard. But when they get on, look for some wheels in motion, some execution, trying to manufacture some runs. I think that's how this lineup will play it out.
Nick Madrigal is at the plate as he takes a called strike one. And there are our umpires calling balls and strikes in this one, Mr. James Kingsley.
Hey, D-Row, James Kingley's a pretty good umpire. He doesn't get too excited, keeps things under emotions. He's a pretty good ball and strike umpire.
Yeah, James Kingsley will never show you up, and he's always approachable.
No ball, 2 strikes.
Swing and a miss, and he's quickly in the hole. 0-2. Line towards center field. He lays out for it, but he can't pull it in. And this one will bounce into the wall. And he's in there at third with a one-out triple.
Even the best center fielders make mistakes once in a while, and that's definitely the case here. He totally misplays it, and by the time he recovers, no chance of keeping him from ending up at third.
So here's Jose Abreu. And he grooves the fastball there. This is hit high and deep out to straightaway center field. Leaps high at the wall as he makes the catch. And he took away extra bases right there.
Great job there by this power hitter. Known for driving the ball out of the ballpark. Does the job right there with the sac fly and brings the run home.
So bases are empty here with 2 gone. And up next, the exciting Eloy Jimenez. First pitch on its way. Ground ball foul down the left side. The windup and the 0-1. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Sent on the ground, but right into the shift. Throw to first in plenty of time, and the side is retired. So 1 run on 1 hit, no errors, and no one left. On now to the bottom of inning number 1. It's the American League 1 and the National League 0. Lance Lynn, the right-hander out of Indiana, will be doing the pitching in this one. What do you have for us on him, Danny?
Hey, Lance Lynn is a strike-throwing machine. Not an overpowering guy. He's 92 to 95 miles an hour. He's going to throw anywhere between 60 to 70% fastballs. Does have the slider and does use his changeup. He's primarily a fastball-type pitcher. If he has that good breaking ball, he could be really tough.
All right, let's check out the American League All-Stars on defense. And let's focus our attention on first baseman Jose Abreu. We know the bat plays, the ability to drive the ball out opposite field, no problem. But I don't think people realize how soft this guy's hands are at first base, constantly bailing his other infielders out.
Digging in now, Mookie Betts. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. That one's down around the knees, taken for a strike. His career numbers in this matchup, he's 4 for 13. He's taken him deep once. Behind 0-2 now. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. Bounce towards the second baseman. And there's 1 down now.
Batting second from the St. Louis
And with that, here's a glance at the starting lineup for the home squad. Mark, what do you have on this group in front of the home crowd tonight?
Yeah, Matty, a lot of professional at-bats up and down this lineup. I know they're behind right now, but it only takes one guy to set the tone and get the boys going.
So the base is empty here with 1 away, and stepping in, the power-hitting first baseman, Paul Goldschmidt. Now the pitch. And he'll lay off a fastball here in a good spot, but ruled the ball 1-0. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Stanton has a read on it. He's got it, and there are 2 down now.
batting third from the Los Angeles Dodgers, the shortstop, Corey Seager.
So bases are empty here with 2 gone. And up next, the former All-Star shortstop, Corey Seager. Lynn gets the sign. First pitch on the way. And he fouls this one off. 2 out, nobody on. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Pitch on the way. And it's fouled away.
He got a mistake right there, but missed it. Can't foul that pitch off in a big spot. 0-2 count. Heater caught too much of the zone.
Fouled off. He pulls this one high and deep to right center field. Racing back the center fielder, and that one is gone on a 2-strike count with 2 away in the inning. A solo home run for Corey Seager, and it pulls the National Leaguers even at 1-1.
Well, his offense spotted him a run in the top of the inning, and he just gave it right back. That's what happens when you plant one in a hitter's wheelhouse. Sent out of here in a hurry.
Here now is Juan Soto. As he will take a fastball in there at the knees for strike 1. Looking to get on base and keep this first inning alive. Fouled away. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. And he fouls this one off. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Now that ball is smoked, carrying to deep left. And now that'll hop over the wall, so he'll be at second here with 2 away on a ground rule double.
When you play in this park where the fences are shorter, this is going to happen more often than any other ballparks.
Man at second here with 2 away, and standing in now the always dangerous third baseman Manny Machado. Here comes the first pitch.
He's not having his best outing in this one, and I think that curveball is part of the reason why. He couldn't get on top of that one, and that's not the first time that's happened.
Soto stands at second with 2 gone. A ball and a strike now to Machado.
Hey, I love that pitch right there. Better execution after just giving up an extra base hit.
The set and the 1-1. Hit hard on the ground to third. Moncada has it. Throw over to Abreu is in time, and with it the side is retired. But a run scores in the inning, and that'll have to be good enough as this solo home run knocks things up. Second inning coming up, all even at 1 apiece. Second inning set to go, and standing in the outfielder, Giancarlo Stanton.
Giancarlo Stanton.
Here's the first pitch to him. Hit high and deep out there to left center field. Looking up, Acuna. Gone to lead off the inning. A solo home run here off the bat of Giancarlo Stanton, and it's now 2-1 in favor of the AL.
Hey, listen, there's an old adage in baseball that solo home runs won't kill you. This is one of the top hitters in that lineup, so a home run, a solo home run right here, it's not the end of the world.
And that brings in Xander Bogaerts. High in the air out to center field. Acuna's there for it. 1 down.
From the Chicago White Sox.
All right, so here's how the National League All-Stars line up on D. And I want to focus on first baseman Paul Goldschmidt. I'm going to steal a line from my partner here, Dan Plesac. Hashtag Goldschmidt happens. This former Gold Glover can play some serious defense as well as carry this offense.
Next to bat will be the Cuban import, Yohan Moncada. Line to the right side. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit.
Boy, it's so frustrating as a pitcher. You make a quality pitch on the inside half of the plate right there. Try to bust him in, D-Row, and he fights it off the other way.
Yeah, you tip your hat to the pitcher right there. He executed his pitch, but nice job by the offensive player fighting. It doesn't matter what it looks like. A knock's a knock.
Stepping in now, Luis Robert. Liner in there for a base hit.
Batting ninth, from the Kansas City Royals, the catcher, Salvador Perez.
Here's the catcher, Salvador Perez. And he'll swing and send a chopper to third. Over to Albies. On to Goldschmidt, and it's in time. A double play, and the side is retired. Around the horn they go. 5-4 to 3 to end the threat. Don't touch that remote. More on MLB Network right after this. Last half of the second set to go, and that'll bring up the outfielder, Ronald Acuna.
The center fielder.
Now here's the pitch.
Acuna Jr.
Curveball taken for a strike on the inside.
Great pitch right there. That is a huge breaking ball. Not shocked he took it. Got to calibrate that one for a second.
He's ready. Here's the 0-2 pitch. And he looks at a cold strike 3 as the cut fastball's in there, and that's out number 1.
Batting seventh,
So striding forward now, Cody Bellinger.
the designated hitter, Cody Bellinger.
Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch, and it's fouled away. The windup and the 0-1. Grounder down the line at third, and this will stay inside the third base bag. A fair ball. And he'll reach second now with one away.
Man, that swing looked like self-defense than a real quality swing, but hey, he muscled it out there, and it was enough to get him safely to second. Those are the kind of hits that will drive you nuts as a pitcher.
Now time is called here as we'll get a trip to the mound. Next to hit will be Wilson Contreras. And on the first pitch, he grounds foul. And he falls behind 0-2. Good job to spoil that one away, and he stays alive. The next 0-2. A swing and a ground ball to third. And that's a fair ball as this one gets by him at third. Oh, but the feed to the shortstop is off the mark. And they'll tie the ball game as the run scores from second to make it a 2-2 ball game now.
Batting ninth.
Yeah, it's always nice to get a run right back after you've given one up to the guys in the other dugout. So he squares this thing up really well to drive in a run and ties us up at 1.
So up steps Ozzie Albies, batting left-handed here as he takes a look at strike one. Runner at second here with one man out. Gets the fastball by him here, and he's in control. 0-2. Fouled off. The next 0-2 is swung on and missed. He got him on strikes.
Big curveball for the strikeout there, and that came after an absolute missile of a fastball. Even if you recognize the breaking ball out of the pitcher's hand, it's so hard for hitters to sit back long enough after they've seen a really good fastball. Only the best can keep their hands back on those.
Here's Mookie Betts as he pops the first pitch foul behind the plate. Runner in scoring position with two gone. The 0-1 pitch in there, and he's ahead 0-2 now. Hard ground ball to third. Moncada gloves it. Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired. But a run will score in the inning on this RBI double. We've played two, and we're deadlocked now at 2 apiece. Walker Buehler, a 6'2" right-hander, jogs in to take over on the mound.
Number 21, Walker Buehler.
So coming to the plate, Tim Anderson. Flied out in his first at-bat, so make him 0 for 1 so far.
Almost, Matty. Almost went deep his last AB. Certainly just missed it. With this guy's big power.
The pitch. Line drive to center field. And that ball gets down out near the wall and should be extra bases. And the AL gets a man in scoring position. It's a leadoff double.
When you heard the crack of the bat, you just knew that was going to get down for an extra base hit. Great way to start an inning, that's for sure.
Francisco Lindor will come on now and pinch run here.
Number 12, Francisco Lindor.
To the plate now, Nick Madrigal breaks his bat as this one's popped up. High hop, and he barehands it. He is out.
And that is what you're going to get when you've got a flamethrower coming out of the bullpen. And when you're late on a fastball and you make contact below the label, all of a sudden you're holding some new firewood.
Coming to the plate now, Jose Abreu, and he could give his guys an early lead if he can come through here. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. On its way, the 0-1 pitch. On the line, that's a base hit into left field. Long throw to the plate. And he will beat the tag at the plate as he scores to make it a 3-2 game. Absolutely scorched that base hit. Worthy of some show track love, and as you see it, it came off the bat at 110 miles an hour. That's definitely squaring a ball up. Time asked for and granted by the home plate umpire. Edwin Encarnacion will be summoned now to be the pinch runner.
Running it first for the American League. Number 23. Edwin Encarnacion.
Into the box now, Eloy Jimenez, as he'll send a ground ball down to third. There's one. Relay to first in time, and just like that, this side is retired. So it's 1 run on 2 hits, no errors, and no one left on base. We'll head now to the home half of inning number 3. It's the American League 3 and the National League 2.
Your attention, please. A defensive change for the Americans. Now playing shortstop, number 12, Francisco Lindor. Now at first base, number 23, Edwin Encarnacion.
Blake Snell, the 6'4" southpaw, comes in out of the bullpen to do the pitching.
Number 4, Blake Snell.
Here's Paul Goldschmidt now. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
For the National League, the first baseman, Paul Goldschmidt.
Here comes the first pitch. High in the air and deep to straightaway left. Back goes Stanton at the track. On the warning track, he makes the catch.
The batter.
So a nice running catch on display that time as we get a look at it again with Show Track. He took a nice route, covered a good amount of ground, 100 feet to be exact, to bring that one in. Well done. So 1 away here with the bases empty, and striding to the plate will be Corey Seager.
And that last at bat when he went deep, he turned around a pretty good fastball. So I'm kind of thinking this guy's a good fastball hitter. So I might want to move that ball up and down and in and out and try not to throw it right down the middle of the plate.
Third inning, already a 3-2 ball game. And that's up in the zone a bit, but a called strike. 0-2.
What a nasty pitch right there. Batter thought it was going to hit him, and it ends up breaking into the zone for a strike.
Fastball, strike 3 called as he couldn't pull the trigger, and there are 2 away.
Number 22.
So bases are empty here with 2 gone. And digging into bat next, the ever-dangerous Juan Soto. Fouled away.
You're lucky if you get 1 pitch a night right down the middle. Cannot be late on that fastball.
A windup and the 0-1. Soto is one of the very few left-handed bats that displays a lot of power against left-handed pitching. He drives the ball well in these matchups, which simply has not been the case very often in baseball.
Yeah, and I think it all starts with his front shoulder. I mean, so many times you see left-on-left matchups, and what is it? Slider in the dirt, fastball that lights up a left-handed batter. Not with this guy. He keeps his approach short, keeps that front.
Oh, and he snags it out of midair, and that ends the inning. 1, 2, 3 go the National Leaguers. They're down 3-2. Brandon Woodruff, the 6'4" right-hander, comes in out of the bullpen to do the pitching.
Number 53, Brandon Woodruff.
Back with Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, Matt Vasgersian, and leading off the inning, the big right-handed slugger, Giancarlo Stanton. Outfield shaded a bit to left center. The first pitch. Well hit, but right into the teeth of the shift. And a base hit, so the leadoff man is aboard. They've gotten their hits in deep counts. They've gotten their hits in early counts. This has been a real onslaught.
Yeah, you can look at it one of 2 ways, Matty. Either they have a ton of respect for the man on the mound and they are just going to ambush tactics and it seems to work for them, or you can look at it the other way. They're just getting lucky.
Gerard Dyson will come on now and pinch run here.
Pinch running at first for the American League. Number 32, Gerard Dyson.
Here's Xander Bogaerts now. That's a strike to throw down. Not in time as he steals second.
You don't see that very often against this guy. This guy has one of the best arms in the game, but still a successful steal of second base.
We're in the fourth. 3-2 is our score. Here's Bogaerts in the air out to deep left field. And out of here, and I mean by plenty. That ball was crushed. It's a two-run shot to straightaway left, and just like that, it's now a 5-2 ball game.
Now, that ball was an absolute tape measure blast. Probably one of the farthest home runs you'll see all season, and as Show Track tells us, it was projected at exactly 450 feet. That's one that'll make the highlight shows later on for sure.
So here's Yoan Moncada.
The first baseman.
Line drive base hit. Around first, digging for two. And he's going to get to second now with nobody out.
Some guys just lay back and watch that first pitch go by no matter what. Work the count, make the pitcher waste a few pitches. But when he serves up a fastball like this on the first pitch, it's hard not to go after it. And that's just what he does. He jumped all over it.
Anthony Rendon will be summoned now to be the pinch runner.
Number 6, Anthony Rendon.
Into the box, Luis Robert. He's able to ride this one high and deep toward right center. Looking up Acuna. And this ball is gone. No chance to make a play on that one. So it's a two-run shot to right center, and the lead is now 7-2. Number 39 enters from the bullpen to do the pitching.
Number 39.
And up steps Salvador Perez. Hit the other way out toward right field. Betts on the run. He can't get there in time, and now it hops over the wall for a ground rule double.
Well, he hit that one pretty well all the way out to the warning track, and clearly there's some hard dirt out there because that ball bounced right over the wall for a ground rule double.
Pedro Severino will come on now and pinch run here.
Now running at second base, number 28, Pedro Severino.
And that'll bring in the switch hitting Francisco Lindor. Lifted into center field. Catch made in straightaway center as the runner tags from second. The tag, and they got him at third. It's a double play.
The batter, number 1.
Now in the box, Nick Madrigal. 1 for 2 with a triple so far in this one. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Hit on the ground out to short. And no chance on the throw here as he reaches first easily.
Hey, that's great hustle right there out of the box. Not everybody's getting it right out of the chute from step one, but I have to ask you, Dan, how frustrating executing a pitch and there's an infield knock.
It is, D-Roy, and you can read that right off the bat as a pitcher. You can read the angle. You know that that ball is going to be hit on the ground, and you're thinking deep down inside, okay, there's a quick out, and it just wasn't meant to be.
A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. See you later. Over the wall, a home run. So a 2-run home run for Edwin Encarnacion, as this is now a 7-run ball game. At the plate, Eloy Jimenez. This one also hit deep to left field. Back on it is the left fielder. A leap, and oh wow, a great effort to make the play and end the inning. Definitely worth another look as he scales the wall to take away a home run. More baseball on MLB Network right after this.
Your attention, please. A defensive change for the American League. Now playing left field. Number 32, Gerard Dyson. Now at third base, number 6, Anthony Rendon. Now catcher, number 28, Pedro Severino.
Marco Gonzalez, a 6'1" southpaw, will be the one that gets the call from the bullpen here.
Gonzalez.
Now to the plate, Manny Machado. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time.
Lots of baseball left in this one as we're still early on, but you don't want to fall too far behind. They're already down by a bundle, and one of the things you want your leadoff guy to get on and set the table for the big boys to start driving in some runs.
Sinker, and this one's over as well. 0-2 now.
Sort of surprising to see a 5-hole hitter take 2 in a row for strikes to start an at bat. Now he's way behind the count, so we'll see if he can battle back.
Protecting on 0-2, so we'll do it again. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. And he fouls this one off. Another one sent foul. He's able to take the ball the other way here. High and deep to right center. Oh, and this deflects right off him. And that is off the wall. And he is into third with a leadoff triple.
You'll see right there that this is a shot to right center, and the fielder can't cut it off. He was turning those legs on the base paths, making it to third with a triple.
Acuna digs in now. This is line to left. Catch will be made here. Tagging is the runner from third. And not in time as the run scores.
Boy, this one looked like it was headed for extra bases off the bat. Instead, a line drive bullet caught in the alley, but he does end up getting a sacrifice fly.
Into the box, Cody Bellinger. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here.
Yeah, he did a great job to go down and get that one his last at bat. but I got to think they're going to pitch him up, maybe elevate something in the zone. Interested to see how he approaches this next AB.
You rarely see a pitcher of this quality throw one right down the middle, and man, as a hitter, probably a good chance you're not going to see that pitch again.
In there at the knees, 0-2 now. 3 runs, 5 hits, and no errors on the NL line score thus far. A swing and a shot hit down the corner, but it bends just foul into the second deck. Good bite to that sinker as he gets him to swing through it for out number 2.
Well, I'm glad we get another look at that beauty of a pitch right there. You can't spot a sinker in a better location, because even if you do get the bat on the ball, there's not a whole lot you can do with that. Textbook sinker.
Here's the young catcher, Wilson Contreras. He'll swing and lift a ball foul off to the left and out of play. It was a double for him in his first turn at the plate. Hit hard to the right, but foul. Popped him up. Encarnacion will put this one away, and the side is retired. So 1 run, 1 hit, no errors, and no one left. We played 4 full. The AL leads it 9-3. Pablo Lopez gets the call to pitch here, and he'll try to sort this mess out. He's going to try to at least eat a couple of innings for his guys.
Lopez.
Here's Gerard Dyson. First at bat of the game for him here in the 5th, as he was a late entrant into this one.
Gerard Dyson.
Pitch on the way. This is on the ground over to first, and this will get through into right, and he's aboard with a single.
The batter, the designated hitter, Xander Bogaerts.
In now, Xander Bogaerts, as he'll swing and pop this one up near second base. Albies over to his right. 1 down.
The third baseman, number 6, Anthony Rendon.
Stepping into the box, Anthony Rendon. No official at bat for him, but he has scored a run in this one. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Pulled high in the air out to left field. Soto is going to get there as he backs up to put it away, and there are 2 gone now.
Now batting, center fielder, Luis Robert.
So stepping in, Luis Robert. 2 hits in 2 trips for him thus far.
Yeah, that last at bat, Daddy, he turned that fastball around. He didn't hit it a ton. He didn't hit it a country mile. But, hey, listen, a home run is a home run.
And that's dead center for strike 1.
Well, if you could throw it for a strike consistently, a first pitch changeup is effective. Hitters are almost never looking for it.
And he turns this one around high and deep to center field. Acuna has to retreat to the track, but he has it to retire the side. American League strands 1, but they lead it by a margin of 9-3. Set now for the bottom of the 5th. That'll bring up Ozzie Albies.
This one doesn't look good.